Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to the chemistry class. Today in this class we will discuss about biomolecules. So what are the biomolecules? The biomolecules may be defined as the complex lifeless organic substances which form the less basis of life and and are responsible for the growth and maintenance of living system. Means biomolecules are those type of organic substances which are responsible for our body growth and maintenance. Okay, so biomolecules essential for life processes are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids and nucleic acids. So according to these biomolecules we will come to the carbohydrates basically. So what are the carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are naturally occurring organic compounds of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen and may be regarded as one of the most important class of biomolecules. They are widely distributed in nature. Glucose, fructose, sucrose, starch, cellulose, etc. are some important naturally occurring carbohydrates. So as we know that carbohydrates are composed of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. In the most of the carbohydrates, the hydrogen and oxygen are presented in the ratio of 2 is to 1 as in water. Therefore, they can be represented by the general formula CxH2O का whole y, where x and y are the integers and maybe the same or different. For example, glucose having the formula C6H12O6 can be written as C6H2O का whole 6. Okay, so it is the general formula था for carbohydrates. Okay, so it may be concluded that carbohydrates are not the hydrates of carbon. Okay, now classification of carbohydrates. Classification on the basis of behavior of hydrolysis. Number 1, monosaccharides. They are those polyhydroxyaldehyde or polyhydroxy ketones which cannot be decomposed further by hydrolysis to give simpler carbohydrates. Means they are those type of carbohydrates which cannot be break into other type of simpler carbohydrates are called monosaccharides. For example, glucose, galactose, sucrose, glucose, galactose, fructose and ribose. So these are the basically monosaccharides which cannot be further hydrolyzed. Okay, now come to the oligosaccharides. Means the carbohydrates which upon hydrolysis give a definite number of molecules, means 2 to 10 number of molecules of monosaccharides are called oligosaccharides. For example, in which disaccharides, oligosaccharides is classified into disaccharides, means those type of carbohydrate which on hydrolysis gives 2 units of same or different monosaccharides are called disaccharides. For example, sucrose. Sucrose on hydrolysis gives glucose and fructose. Okay. Next, trisaccharides means those type of carbohydrates which on hydrolysis gives 3 units of the same or different monosaccharides are called trisaccharides. For example, raffinose. Raffinose on hydrolysis give glucose, fructose and galactose. 3 other type of carbohydrates. Then it is known as the trisaccharides. Okay, tetrasaccharides which on hydrolysis will give 4 units of same or different monosaccharides are called tetrasaccharides. For example, uh, stachyrose hydrolysis gives on glucose, fructose and 2 moles of galactose. And after that come polysaccharides, means the carbohydrates which upon hydrolysis gives a large number of monosaccharides molecules are called polysaccharides. For example, cellulose and lipids are the examples of polysaccharides. Now second, the classification basis of the taste. Okay, so sugar, carbohydrates which are sweet, in taste are called sugars. Okay, and non-sugar, those carbohydrates which are not sweet in taste are called non-sugars. Okay, so two types of carbohydrates on the basis of taste. Number three, other classification on the basis of reducing behavior. Okay, so reducing sugars, the carbohydrates which are capable of reducing tolerance reagent and failing solution are called reducing sugar. So all monosaccharides and disaccharides except sucrose are reducing sugars. Okay, and non-reducing sugars means the carbohydrates which are unable to reduce tolerance and failing solutions are called non-reducing. Sucrose is a non-reducing sugar. Now, classification of monosaccharides. What are the monosaccharides? Means those type of carbohydrate which cannot be hydrolyzed. So monosaccharides are further divided into other parts. Number one, aldose, and number two, ketose. So monosaccharides possessing an aldehyde functional group are called as aldose monosaccharide, and those monosaccharide which contains a ketone functional group are called as ketose monosaccharides. The examples are aldose sucrose. The example of aldose monosaccharides is glucose, and ketose monosaccharide is fructose. So in glucose there is a aldehyde functional group present, so it is also known as the aldose sugar, and in fructose there is a ketonic group is present, so it is also known as the ketose sugar. Okay, so these are the classifications. Now, open chain structure of monosaccharides. Number one, triose, in which glyceraldehyde is known as the triose, and ketotriose, in which a ketone group is present. Aldotriose and ketotriose. Aldotriose means aldehydic group will present, in ketotriose ketonic group will be present. Okay, now glyceraldehyde. Now come to the tetrose, means in which 4 carbon will be present. The examples are ethros, D-ethros, L-ethros and D-threose. There is a capital D mean of, what is the mean of capital D and small a L. So from the below side at second number carbon, if OH present on the right hand side, then it is known as the D form, and if OH is present at left hand side, then it is known as the L form. Okay, so these are basically configurations which you will studied in the stereochemistry. Okay, now pentose sugar, pentose monosaccharides in which 5 carbon compounds will present, and this arabinose, ribose, libose and ribulose, these are the compounds in which aldehydic group will be present, but in ribulose there is a ketonic group will be present, and these are known as the pentose monosaccharides. Now after that, hexose monosaccharides, general formula C6H12O6, and in which glucose aldehyde group present, galactose, it also contains aldehyde group, but in fructose there is a ketone group will be present, but other group will be same. Okay, these are known as the hexose sugar. Now cyclic structure of monosaccharides. So